contract, and that's the only reason. The expiring contract, I would have absolutely, and I think you could have gotten somebody to bite on it. I worry about Ranger Suarez because one thing I know about Ranger, and I think it's why the Phillies have not signed him, they know he can't put together a year. They know he cannot put together 6 months of baseball.
A full season.
He's not going to be in condition. He's not going to be conditioned enough. He's not going to be strong enough. He's going to always go through these lulls. And whatever it is, Ben Davis was talking about it last night, whether it's conditioning, whether it's, I don't know, focus, whatever it is. He loses his way every year.
Yeah.
And to me, it's like he's in that moment right now. Now, do I fully expect he can put it together in September? Absolutely.
Sure.
But I would have, in the right deal to try to make
in the
your
right
team
deal,
better.
right. In the right
I would have
deal.
absolutely.
Like when you say in a second, it makes it sound like bag of balls.
No,
right.
I'm not saying leave him by the corner, but I'm saying in the right deal, I would have made him the centerpiece of some big deal to try to improve my team.
And look, this is the reason why maybe last year they give the extension to Christopher Sanchez. They do not give the extension to Ranger Suarez. To your point about at some point always falling off, I have his career ERA by month in front of me right now. Month of April/March, depending on what time he's pitching in. 2.28 ERA in 10 starts. In May, 20 starts, 28 appearances, because remember at one point he was a long reliever. 3.57 ERA, not great, but not bad.
Sure.
June, 2.35 ERA in 22 starts, 34 total appearances. And then we reach the second half of the season. July, he has a career 4.31 ERA, 16 starts, 35 appearances. Drops it to a 3.67 in August in 20 starts, 33 appearances. But September/October, regular season that is, a 3.98 ERA, 23 starts, 39 appearances. So his three worst months in terms of ERA, July the worst, September the second worst, August the third worst.
I'm
all
surprised
second half
September.
Of the season.
I never would have guessed that.
It's regular season, so not playoffs.
Right, exactly. I think the weight's a problem. He's always heavier in the second half every single year. His numbers on the road, it was interesting to talk. Did you hear, I don't know how early you got bedtime done last night, but with the early start, you probably missed Ricky talking about it.
I missed the talking.
Okay, Ricky talking about it pregame was really interesting. They were trying to break down, Michael Barkan was trying to get Ricky to talk about why would his ERA be 3 runs better on the road than at home. And he said that distractions at home are far worse than distractions on the road.
Sure.
He said it's harder when you have children, when you have a spouse, when you have things to do at home. When you're on the road, you wake up, you maybe get yourself some breakfast after you've slept in.
This team with the coffee, they love their coffee.
Yeah, you take a nap. You maybe go and get a beer after the game with your buddies. You sleep in. You're rested. You're doing stuff. It's different when you're at home. He's got young children. He's got a wife and everything. But, too, with Ranger, the weight always comes on. And I think that's part of it.
Yeah.
I think the conditioning always slips off.
Now, yesterday there was a horrible, wretched call at one point where he has 2 strikes, 2 outs, and the umpire...
It swung the whole game.
The umpire missed the call, and then a couple pitches later, Suarez gives up a 2-run double. But again, still no excuse to eventually give up 6 earned runs, 10 hits, walked 2, and only striking out 3. That's not a Ranger Suarez start.
He was cruising, though.
Yeah, I know.
And even though he was in a little trouble that inning, that pitch was so bad.
No, it was horrible. Yeah.
And if we get the robot umps, that inning's out and done. And this is where I even copied Connor on my tweet. For all you people, and I say you people, who want, it's I like the human element of the game. Well, the human element screwed a perfectly good game last night. It screwed up a perfectly good game because you like some stupid human element. It screwed the Phillies last night. That turned a 0-0 game that should have been 0-0 going to the next inning into a 3-0 game. And all hell broke loose from that point on. The game was out of control.
Ranger Suarez, month of July, his ERA was a 4.57. Now, again, for context, May it was a 2.97. June it was a 1.30.
Wow.
July 4.57. So far in 3 starts in August, a 6.75 ERA for Ranger Suarez. So my question to start the show at 610-632-0975 is there.
Thank you so much for checking out our content on the 97.5 The Fanatic YouTube channel. Hope you enjoyed the video. And remember, you can always be checking the playlist. There may be something you missed from one of our shows during the day that you want to go back and check out. So every time you like a video, like it, subscribe to the channel, and you'll have that great content coming to you every single day. You're greatly appreciated.